Zohar parasha Bamidbar, ליום shelishi. אמר רבי אלעזר כתיב, בידיך אפקיד רוחי פדיתה אותי, השם אל אמת. הכראית להסתכלה בי. חמת הוא נמה דאפקיד בידה דמלכה מדי. אלא ודאי זכרה הוא ברנש דאזיל באורחו דמלכה קדישה ולחתי קמי. Rabbi Elazar said, it is written, in your hands give my soul as a guarantee, as a pledge. Well, this is what we're supposed to say before going to sleep at night. In this verse, yes, there is what to think about and what to meditate about. He gives here the example, did you see a man that gives something as a guarantee to a king? It's not the same level. But it says, happy is the lot of the man that goes to the path, the right path of the king, and that does not sin in front of him. In other words, that is allowed to have this type of relationship with God. כיוון דעלילה אילנה דמותה שליט בעלמה ואילנה דחיי הסתלק לעילה לעילה. כיוון דאילנה דמותה שליט בעלמה ולחודוי כל בני עלמה טעמין טעמה דמותה מה טעמה בגין דאהו אילנה גרים. You come and see, as soon as the night comes, there is the tree of death that has dominion on the world. And we know that the Sifira Malchut is called the tree of death because in it are all the rigors, and on it is said that her legs go all the way down to the negative dimension. Why do we say that? Because at this lower dimension there is a possibility of the negative force to attach. And there is also the tree of life. And the tree of life is above everything. When the tree of death has dominion, which happens during the night, all men are tasting a taste of death. Why? Because this tree has dominion. וברנש באי לקדמה נפקד בידי נפשי בגדונה, גדונה דבר דאי בגדונה לאחר, דאף על גב דאו יתשכב לגבי יתיר מהו בגדונה, לאו כדאי תחזה בי, הואיל בגדונה יתמסר לגבי. ויסרב בי ודאי נמוק יתברד דלה מזרע קדישה הוא ולה מבנה במותה. כך הוא אילנה בננה שהקדימו ביאבין לי, בגדונה לנפשהו, וכל נשמתי דבני עלמה נטיל. וכולהו טעמין טעמה דמותה בגין דעה אילנה דמותה הוא בגין דכל אינון נפשתה אף על גב דכולהו יתשהבו לגבי ולאו כדאי הוא להטבה בגדונה לגבי דברנש אלא כיוון דכולהו יתמסרו לה בגדונה יציב כל פיגונים ואירון. And men need to give as a pledge, and we're talking of course in this the tree of death, his soul as a pledge, so he will get it back in the morning, as a man will give a pledge to another man. Even if he owes him more than what this pledge is worth, then the one that received it will give it back to him. And if he refuses to give it back to him, then this is not the way to act. Then we should check what are the origin of this man. Why does he act like that? Because it is not a way to act properly. When somebody gives you a guarantee or a pledge, then you have to give it back. Similarly, this tree of death, which we give at first our souls as a pledge, as do all the men that are going to sleep, then we do taste this taste of death, because that's what this tree is all about. But when comes the time, he gives back all these pledges. תחזה, לאו כדאי הוא האילנה דמותה להטבה בגדונה לגבי דברנש, אלא בשרתה דאילנה דחיי תרה בעלמא. ואתה תרה הוא אילן דחיי בשרתה דסליק ספחה, כדן כיוון דעה איתרה בעלמא. כל בני עלמא חיין ושביק ודעה הוא אילנה דמותה. כל פקדונים איתה פקדו לגבי ואזילי. מה טעמה חיין בגין דעה הוא אילנה דחיי גרים. And come and see. Even if you could say that this tree of death does not have to give back what he received as a pledges. He said he still does give it. And when does he give it? He says as soon as the morning comes. Because when the morning comes, then it is the time for the tree of life to have dominance over the world. And since he does, then the tree of death leaves, and the tree of life takes over, and all men get back their pledges and get back their souls. So we understand by that men have the possibility to wake up and live. Why? Because the tree of life is now in the world, and he has dominance, and so does life. ויתמה המדינה שעסקין אינון דמתארים בלילה ועוד אילן דמותה שליט. אלא ודאי הוא אילנה דחיי קם אביד, מה טעמה? בגין דקטיב לראות היש משכיל דורש את האלוקים. לא יהיה פתחון פה לברנה ג'ימה אלמלא שלטנה בנפשי בלילה, משתדלה ואורייתה. And if you say, but there are a lot of men that are up during the night, they're not sleeping, even if the tree of death has dominance. He says, no, it's the tree of life that gives this possibility. So man could get up and wake up during the night to study the Torah. As it is written, to see if there are intelligent men that are trying to understand their Lord. And this is one of the best time to do it is during the middle of the night, to wake up and to learn the secrets of the Torah. And also that there will not be a possibility for men to say, oh, if I was able to wake up at night, then I will wake up and study the secrets of the Torah. No, you are able to wake up. If you wake up in this with this intention, then it is a good thing. ויהודה, היה בישראל ודאי יחיו, אבל באומות העולם, דאמנת כי הגו ונם מה טעמה, אמר לי, ודאי שפיר וכאמרה. Rabbi Yehuda asked, fine, this is how it is for Bnei Israel, but how about for the other people that are awakened during the night? Do they also give their soul as a guarantee? The Rabbi Elazar says, yes, it's a good question. פתח ואמר, רבי אלעזר, מה אקוב לא קבעו? מה אקוב לא קבעו אל, ומה אעזוב לא זעם השם. תחזה, יקובנה אית לאלה, אית לתתה. אלא אית ימינה ואית שמאלה, תתה ישראל ועמים. ישראל התחדך למינה בקדושה דמלכה קדישה. עמין לסמלן לסדחה דלואה וסעבה. יקלו לתתה ויקולהו דאגין דשמאלה. יקולהו דאגין אחידן דה בדה עד דתליין מין רשע. גבונה דרשע נטיל, והוא גבונה נטיל. זנבה דאו נבותתה מטעמה בגין דאחית בי. בגין קדמין והוא סתה מסעבה דהון אחי התדברו. As Bilam said when he wanted to curse Bnei Israel, he says, how can I curse what is not cursed? How can I do any harm? What Hashem decided that no harm should be done. He said, come and see. The same as there is above, which are 10 sefirot of Kedusha. There is, in parallel, 10 sefirot down, which are sefirot from the negative side, from impurity. This facing this. And above, there is the right. And there is the left, which is the bounty and the rigors. The same thing in here, there is Israel and the other people. The Bnei Israel attached themselves to the Kedusha of the king. and the other people attach themselves to the left, to the side of impurity, and all, even in this dimension, are in different levels of this left side of the rigors. They're not all the same, but each one of these different levels of rigors attach one to the other. But we should know that the head, which means the higher level of this, is attached to the kedusha, to the sanctity, because we cannot say that there are two authorities. There's only one authority, which is one. As we said, there's only one God for everybody. But in this manifestation of God, there are different manifestations, and the lowest of this manifestation, which is the malchut. From the malchut are the 10 sefirot of the other side. But if we go all the way to get, the root of everything, of course we'll go all the way up to the same root, which is the root of the kedusha. So we understand then that also when men of other nations sleep, they also give their soul as a pledge, so they will get it back in the morning. But they give it to the others, to this entity, which is from the klipa. So in finality, we can say that everything goes under the same system. Just even if we say that Bnei Israel are from the side of the right, which is the chesed, and the other people are from the side of the rigors, but still we understand that the root on everything is all the same root, and is the root all the way up to the kedusha. Amen.